Hey guys, Dave here. Here back again with another video, and today we're here with a new game on Roblox called Midnight Racing Tokyo. As you can see, it's made on the 20th of June 2019. So this game is based in Tokyo. It should be obvious by the name. It has like a mostly older / Japanese car roster, which isn't for everyone, but in my opinion it's still a great game. The car physics are great and the map is outstanding. So there's 3 separate maps. One of them, which I'm on right now, is like a proper toll road in Japan, which is the hardest map to drive on. So the map itself is pretty simple, but this is the main part, the toll itself. So I'll drive up the whole road since I can, filled with people because everyone likes the toll map, and it's like actually challenging to drive on because you need to get your braking lines and everything like really well, otherwise you're gonna mess up really bad really easy. So the whole road is curvy, full of corners and a bit of straights, just like any Japanese toll road in Japan. But it's really fun. I don't think I said it already, but most of the players who play this game are on this map, since it's a toll road and everyone loves them because they actually require some talent to drive on them. But if we get up here and don't crash, you'll see that it's a really long drive. It takes like 3 minutes, depending on your skill and the car you're driving. Once I get to the top, which is really close now, right after this corner, you can see there are lights, which kinda do mark that you're getting to the top. You'll see I get a certain amount of cash. This wasn't the best run ever, so I got 217,000 yen. But right now I won't go all the way back down because that would take me forever. So I'll just go to this little green pad, which takes you to the bottom of the road. And I just accidentally stood on to the dealership pad, which takes me to the dealership. So what's in the dealership? Well, the dealership is obviously the place where you buy all the cars. Talking about cars, 120 different cars you can choose from, a bunch of Toyotas. You have Suzuki's. I don't remember what brand this is meant to be. That's an Aston Martin. You have Bentleys, Ferraris, Alphas. You have Subarus, Renaults, Lotuses. I don't remember what this brand is. Oh, that's like Dodge, I guess. Chevys, BMWs, Porsches, Lancia, Peugeots. I'm not sure what brand that was. Pontiac, Mercedes, Audi, even Lamborghini, Ford. Yeah, the roster is amazing. It has a pretty big variety. But that's, I guess, oh wait, there's a bit more to the map. So if I remove my car and press on my vehicle tab, you can see that there's a garage. So in the garage, you can choose between your cars. Right now I only have 2 because I sold everything else. The Lotus Carlton, or as it's called in this game, the Lucis Carlson, and my Toyota. So you can see what tiers the cars are, and the best choices, especially even for starters, the best choices are tier 3s and tier 2s. You can actually get the Supra even right when you start. So there's like this customization tab. You can just change your colors, but it's still customization. So you can add multiple designs to just one car. And when you go to the designs, you can paint the rims, hood. You can paint a lot of parts of the car separately, so you can either make them clean like I tried to, or you can just race the heck out of them. Okay guys, we're about to spawn in the next map, which is like an expressway slash highway in the map. So if we stand here, which it teleports you to the dealership, we're in the dealership. There's not much to it, it's just the dealership really. But yeah, right now I'm gonna go back to spawn so I can show you the actual highway. So now that I spawn up my car, which should spawn here, yeah, you'll see that this map is a long and kind of complicated highway. So the map luckily already marks like where you go to the highway slash expressway. I just call it a highway because it's easier for me. And it says you pay cash, but really you don't. It's just like a roleplay thing, and as you can see, I didn't even pay anything. So now that we get on the highway, you really just have to follow the road the way I'm gonna take to get all the laps and money again. So this is more of a high speed road, as you can see, because I'm going way faster than earlier. And yeah, it's really fun to drive on. It's like it gets you up to speed, but you also need to take some corners. So now that we're driving, how about I don't know what else to talk about in the map, since I pretty much explained what there is in this game now. So this highway lets you get your cars up to speed and see what they're capable of. You probably won't be able to max out your car's top speed on this highway, since it does have a lot of bends, and it also makes me crash. Are you kidding me? The spawning in this cars in this game is still pretty messed up. That needs to get fixed, that's for sure. But okay, back to the drive. So around the highway, you'll see you're actually I guess in the middle of Tokyo, since you have all the buildings, skyscrapers and stuff. And you just have to keep your car inside the bends. So the physics, I don't know if you already noticed it, but the physics are quite realistic, especially on Roblox, since you know Roblox usually doesn't have quite the best driving physics. So right now, try not to hit those poles as I did, because I don't know where that even leads you to. But you really just need to keep yourself on this highway, not taking any exits. So this bend is like one of the ending parts in the highway. We're almost at the end of this highway. And yet again, it's like a really long map. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna stop to show what's making all those sounds, because I can see what is making all the sounds. So if we turn around, and if you look on the street, for example, you can see these little bends. They cause the little sound your car makes each time you cross them. I don't know what they're called, but I remember seeing those even on roads over here where I live. But anyways, to the highway, the signs, I think they're actually leading to parts of the map, not sure. But it's really cool either way, because it makes you feel like you're actually in Tokyo, not just some really bad copy of it. So the highway in some parts, like here, is a bit flatter and fast, and lets you kind of take it faster. But over here, somewhere close, is gonna be the ending of this lap. There's a couple more straights, I think, and then, yeah, somewhere around here is the end. This is where the highway ends, and then you have another lap. Right here at that line, you finish your lap, and then you have, well, another lap to do. Pretty self-explanatory. Okay guys, we're loading into the next map right now, and it's the classic map, and I think this is the first map to ever be added into the game. And yep, it's the first map ever in this game. If we yeah, this is the first map to ever be added in Midnight Racing. And this is where it all started, right here on this highway map. And this is, I think, actually the biggest map, because I remember there being a lot of places in this map. So you should teleport to the dealership to get to the highway, because that's where you do all the laps, and that's where your lap starts. So this map is really familiar to me, especially the highway, because I remember doing lots and lots of laps around it. So right now I'll still take the Super, even though I'm pretty sure it's not the best car, especially on this map. The highway is... well, this highway is the oldest map in the game, and this is where it all started, pretty much. Just a simple highway around. This is where the game started, pretty much, where most of the time I ever played this game was spent, where everything was created, pretty much the birth of the game. So this highway is really simple and quite easy to drive on, because it's mostly just straight and a couple of bends. I'll try finding another part of the map, because I remember there was like a proper docks area on the map, but I'm not sure where, because I didn't play this game in a while since it came out. Once you're at this bridge, you really gotta try maxing out your car's speed, because it's gonna depend on the rest of your run. But I could see that they changed the handling, so you can't really max out your car like you used to. But okay, that was a nice drift, not gonna lie, and this corner can be really messed up. Now that we're on this part, this is the easiest part of the map. You literally just have this huge straight that goes on for a long while. Now later I'll come down here and you'll see that there's like a proper docks area down there. Oh my, what the hell is going on with this Supra on this map? It's really not comfortable going over here. If we take this turn, yeah, we're gonna be heading to the port area. And this is like proper memories, I guess. So you have the gas station everyone always talked about, and the port itself. So what's so fun about the port? Back in the day, it was filled with oil. I'm not sure if it still is, but it seems like it is, because my car is slipping around everywhere. And you could properly drift over here, as you can see. So this used to be way grippier, so you could do drag races. But yeah, the port is now slippery again and meant for drifting around, pretty much. But yeah, that's all there is really to this game at the moment. All you need to know. And yeah, I hope you guys had fun watching this video, enjoyed it, and maybe found it useful. But yeah, there's not really much to say. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, see ya in the next one.